A very good morning, children. Welcome to the online session of subject mathematics of 6th class. I hope you all are understanding the previous concepts. So, in the previous concept, we have learnt about the estimating numbers. We have learnt about estimating numbers. Estimating numbers. So how to estimate the numbers? So how to identify the numbers? How to identify the greatest and smallest numbers? So coming to the largest, greatest numbers. So in the greatest numbers, how we have taken the which is the greatest number? If a club of 4 or 5 numbers are there, so from that. So how we have recognized the greatest number, we have seen in the previous class. So that means, so we have taken the two steps. We have taken two methods. We have taken two methods to identify the greatest number. I think so you people have been understood these two methods. So very important methods, very easy methods. So the first one is counting method. Counting the digits, counting the number of digits, So by counting the number of digits, you have seen the greatest number. So which is greatest number? Suppose if two numbers are there, in one number 5 digits are there, in one number 4 digits are there. So you can able to, by easily counting the digits, you can say that, so whichever the number is having the more number of digits, so that number is the greatest number you have seen. So like this you have seen the counting the number of digits. Suppose if the same number of digits are there, like 4 and 4, so you have seen, so at this time the first method won't be applied, first method won't get. So at this time you should be able to see the second method. So what is the second method? I think so you have a clear idea about that method. So that method is identifying the places of digits. So by identifying the places of digits, you can able to say which is bigger and which is smaller. So in that, suppose here 2, 3, 7, 4 is there, and here 3, 7, 2, 8 is there. So 3, 7, 2, 8. So at this time what you have done? So suppose here same number of digits are there. So at this time you should see the digits. You should see the digits from these two numbers. From these two numbers you should see the digits. So digits right from the left side you should see. So what is this digit? The first digit of these two numbers. So here 2 is there, here 3 is there. So which digit is bigger? So either 2 or either 3. So obviously we can say that 3 is a bigger number. So by this the first digit only bigger number. So obviously this 7328 is a biggest number, or largest number, or greatest number, like that we can say. Obviously this will be the smallest number or least number we can say. So like that you have seen the biggest, identifying biggest and smallest number. Suppose if the two digits are same, if the two digits of first number, if the first digit of two numbers are same, so at that time what you have done? So suppose here there is 3, here 3 and here 3 is there. So at this time what you have done? So you people might be, you have taken the second digit. So here 3 and here 7 is there. So out of these two digits, of a second number, the second digit of two numbers, so which is bigger? So either 3 or either 7. So obviously 7 is bigger. So 3728 is bigger and 3374 is smaller. So like that you have seen. So if again second digit also same in the two numbers, means you should take the third digit. If the third digit also same, means then you should take the fourth digit. Like that you should continue the series. Okay, up to you get the final result. Somewhere some digit will be different. So if the two numbers, if the all the digits are same means the two numbers are equal. The two numbers are equal. If the here 4 and here 4 digits are same, then the two numbers will be equal. Okay. If they are not equal means any one number will be greatest or any one number will be smallest. Like that you should able to take the you should identify the second method. So these two methods. So like this you have seen in the previous class. So in the today's class we shall see some of the exercise part regarding this one. And one more thing we have seen. So after completing this one, you have seen the ascending order and the descending order, like greatest number. So ascending order, descending order with the help of symbols. So you have seen the two symbols. So one is greater than symbol and another one is smaller than symbol. So by seeing the dots only you can able to identify. Suppose if the two dots at the side of two dots, this number will be always bigger number, because here two dots are there. So the number which is at the left side of this symbol, that will be the biggest number, because here two dots are there. So here one dot is there. So here obviously smallest number will be there. Smallest number will be there. Here biggest number will be there, because here two dots are there. 2 is bigger than 1. So that's why. So the number which is at the side of two dots, that number will be biggest number, and at the side of one dot, that will be the smallest number. So this is a greater than symbol. This is a greater than symbol. So suppose here 3 is a, here 2 is a. 3 is greater than 2, like that you should able to identify. So this is obviously this is smaller than symbol. Smaller than symbol. So that means, so at the left side only one dot is there. So here which number should be compulsory? Smallest number should be smallest number, and here biggest number should be, because at the right side two dots are there. Okay, that's why biggest number. Okay, like this you have understood in the previous class. Now we shall do about the some of the exercise part regarding this one. So exercise 1.1, if you take, means we shall see that exercise 1.1. Okay, so in the exercise 1.1, the first bit you have to see. The first bit, what is the first bit? Which is the greatest and smallest number among the group of symbols? Which is greatest and smallest number among the group of numbers. So in one problem, in each and every problem there will be group of numbers, like a club of 2 or 3 numbers will be there. So out of that numbers you should identify which is the greatest. Greatest means biggest, and which is smallest, with the help of the two methods. Okay, so we shall see. So in this first bit there are 5 problems. So I am explaining the second problem. That is, the question is 25073, 25289, 25800, 25623. So these are the numbers. So like this, a club. In one problem there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So here 4 numbers are given. So out of these 4 numbers, which is greater number and which is smallest number, you should identify. So once if you see the solution of this first this problem, so first count. So first use the first method. So counting the digits, counting the number of digits. So how many digits are there here? 5 are there. Here 5 are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in each and every number there are 5 digits. There are 5 digits. So can we does the first method applies? No. So first by using the first method we can't say, because all the number of digits are same, 5, 5, 5, 5. So which method you should take? You should take the second method. So what is the second method? Identifying the digits of places, places of digits. So first, so identifying with the help of first digit. So all the first digits of all the numbers. So what is the first digit here? 2 is it? Here 2, here 2, here 2. So in all the numbers, the first digit is same, that is 2. So with the help of first digit, we can't say the greatest number. So we should take the second digit. What is the second digit? Here second digit is 5. Here 5 is it. Here 5 is it. Here 5 is it. So with the help of second digit also we can't say, because second digit is 500. In all the numbers, second digit is 500. So if the digits are same, means what you should do? You should take the next digit. Okay? You should take the next digit. So here the next digit. Here what is that? The third digit is 0. Here 2 is there. Here 8 is there. Here 6 is there. So I am writing 0, 2, 8, 6. So all the numbers are different. All the digits are different. So that's why what you should do. So here all the number digits are different. So we can easily say which is greatest number out of these 4 numbers. So which is greatest number? 8 is the greatest number. 8 is the greatest number. Which is smallest number? Here 0 is the smallest number. 0 is smallest number. So 2 and 6 are neither greatest nor smallest. So which is greatest? 8. 8 is greatest. So here the 8 is there. So this number obviously 25800. This is the greatest number. You should write greatest number 25800, like that you should write. So answer how you should write? So greatest number you should keep. Greatest number is this one, 25800. So because 8 is the greatest number out of this third digit. Okay. So about smallest number. So what is smallest number? We shall see. Smallest number. Okay. Smallest number will be compulsory. So here 0 is it. So we have seen that 0 is the smallest number. So the first number. So 25073. 073. So this is the smallest number. With this the answer is completed. Okay. Like this you should able to find the which is greatest and smallest number. So directly we have taken the second method. So first, with the help of first method, everyone will say. Suppose see. Next, I am doing the fourth problem. I am doing fourth problem here. Fourth problem is 75671. Next 75635. Next 75641. Next 75610. So like this is there. So in this numbers, so how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers are there. From these 4 numbers you should identify which is greatest and which is smallest number. So here while coming to the solution, so first of all you count the number of digits in each and every number. So here how many are there? 5 are there. Here 5 are there. Here 5 are there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are there. So in each and every number, here also 5 digits are there. So with the help of first method, we can't say which is greater and which is smallest. So we should take the second method. So what is the second method? Identifying the places of digits. So with the help of every first digit you should take. So here first digit of every number. So that is 7 only. So we can't say with the help of first digit. So we should take the second digit. What is second digit? 5, 5, 5, 5. So second digit is also 5 only. So we can't say with the help of second digit. Now take the third digit. So 6. Here 6. Here 6. And here also 6 is there. So with the help of third digit also we can't say. So now we should go with the fourth digit. So here fourth digit is 7 is there. And here fourth digit is 3 is there. Here fourth digit is 4 is there. Here fourth digit is 1 is there. So 7, 3, 4, 1. So then here all the digits of fourth digit are different. So different. So that we can able to easily we can say which is greater and which is smaller. So here 7, 3, 4, 1. Which is greater number? 7 is greater number. 7 is greater digit out of this. So where is 7? The first number only. So 7, 5, 6, 7, 1 is greatest number. So like this you should write. Greatest number 2, 7, 5, 6, 7, 1 you should write. So which is smallest digit out of this 3? 3, 4, 1. So obviously 1 is the smallest digit. 1 is smallest digit. So you should write it 7, 5, 6, 1, 0 is the smallest number. Like this you should write. So this is the first bit. So remaining 3 problems are there. You write down. You identify which is greater and smallest number. At last I will write the problems. Okay. What you people should do. Okay. Now we shall go with the second bit. Go with the second bit. So second bit. What is second bit? Write the numbers in ascending order. Write the numbers in ascending order. In ascending order. In ascending order you should write the numbers. So here some numbers will be there, some group of numbers will be there. So that numbers you should write in ascending order. Ascending order means, what is the meaning of ascending? Ascending means small to big. You should small to big. You should write in the small to big. First small number, then after at last a big number you should write. Okay. So I am writing second problem. So the second problem is 9, 3, 4, 7, 1, 9, 0, 3, 5. 2, 2, 5, 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0. So these are the 4 digits. 4 numbers are given. So here from these 4 numbers you should write the ascending order. So for these 4 numbers you should write in the ascending order. Ascending order means first a small number, then afterwards going on increasing biggest number you should write. So first, by coming to the solution, what you should do? First count the number of digits for each and every number. So here how many digits? 4 digits. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. Here 5 digits. Here 5 digits. So now which is having starting with the least number of digits you should have. So which is having the least number of digits here for the first one. So 9, 3, 4, 7. Only 4 digits are there. So the first number will be 9347 because this is smallest number from this group. Okay. So 9347. The first one is 9347. So after that, what you should have? So remain the first one is completed. So now we should see about these 3 numbers. Okay. Here each and every number is having 5 digits, equal number of digits. So the first method won't apply. Now you should go with the second method. Second method means identifying the places of digits. Okay. The first digit place. So the first digit. So what are there? 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Out of these 3 digits, which is smallest number? So 1 is smallest number. But for 1, there are two numbers are there. 19035 is it? 12300 is it? I think you are understanding. So here, so for this two numbers, the first digit is equal. So you should take the second digit. Which is smallest digit you should see. Which is smallest, because ascending means small number to bigger number. So smallest number you should consider. Okay. So 9 and 2. Which is smallest number? Obviously 2 is smallest number. So this number you should write in the next one. So 12300 is the next smallest number. Remember, ascending means smaller to bigger. So small number to big number you should write. Small number to big number. So 19035 12300. Out of this 2 is the smallest number. So where is 2? 12300. That you should write at the second place. And the next, so this is also completed. So two numbers have been completed. Only 2 are there. So now see the first digit. Already we have seen here 1 is there. So 19035. This is the third smallest number. So this is also completed. So now which is the last number? 22570. Only one number is there. So that one I am writing there. So this is the order of ascending order. Order in the ascending. So small to big I have written. Okay. So like this you should be able to write. I think you have understood. There will one more problem is there. You try. Afterwards I will write on the board. Okay. Now see the next bit. Next, third bit, last bit in this class. Write the numbers. In descending order. In the descending order you should write. Okay. So previously you have written, write the numbers in ascending order. Ascending order means small to big you have written. Here descending order. Descending order means, remember, big to small. So first you should write the biggest number. Then afterwards, as the numbers are second number, third number, the number should be decreased. Okay, first big number, then afterwards next big number, then after next big number, at last smallest number you should write. Okay, that means reverse you should write for the previous bit. Okay, so here see the first one. So here I am writing the second problem I am writing. So question 3000, 8700, next 3900, next 18500. So like this there are. Okay, so 4 numbers are given. Okay, 4 numbers are given. From this you should identify the biggest number to smallest number. So coming to the solution. First of all, as you are seeing these numbers, first of all you should count the number of digits for each and every number. So here 4 digits, here 4 digits are there, here 4 digits are there, but here 5 digits are there, 18500. Okay, so now descending order means, remember, big to small. I hope you are understanding. Okay, are you understanding? I think so. Okay, big to small you should write. So first biggest number. So which number is having more number of digits? So here 4, but here 5. So 5 is the biggest number. So this number is having more number of digits. So this should be coming faster. Okay, in this order, 18500, because this is the biggest number out of all these 4 numbers. So okay, 18500 is the biggest number. Okay, so this number is completed. Now 3 digits are there. Now 3 numbers are there. Okay, 3000, 8700 and 3900. So out of these three numbers, which is the next biggest number? Because with the help of first method we can't say, because say equal number of digits are there. So what you should do? So you should take the first digit of each and every number. So here what is it? 3 is it. Here 8 is it. Here 3 is it. So 3, 8, 3. Which is the biggest number? Which is biggest digit out of this 3? So 8 is the biggest digit. So 8. So whatever the number is it, that one you should write down. So 8700 is the next biggest number. Next biggest number. So now this is also completed. Now only two numbers are there, 3000 and 3900. So now here the first digits are same for these two numbers. Now take the second digit, 0 and 9 is there, 0 and 9. So here 0, here 9. So which is the biggest number? Which is biggest digit? 9 is the biggest digit. So this number will come, this number 3900 will come at the next biggest digit. So this is the number is also completed. Now at last which is the remaining? 3000 is the remaining. So this is a descending order. So 18500, 8700, 3900, 3000. This is a order of a descending order. So here descending order, this one. Okay. Ascending, you can write ascending order also. So just reverse this one. So 3000, 3900, 8700. So 18500. So in the previous bit also you can write like this. So ascending order and descending order. So in the exam point of view, they will be asking, write the ascending and descending order for the following series of numbers, like that he will ask. So at that time you can able to write these two things. So if one order you got means the other order it will come very easily, because just reverse that one. So if you got descending order means if you reverse, that is ascending order, from small to big. If you just reverse that one, big to small it will come like that. Okay. So this is the ascending order and descending order topic. Okay. So in the next class we shall see some more bits in the from this exercise. So homework part of you, I am giving some homework. You note down and do those things from this bits only. Okay. Homework part, first bit. In the first bit, greater and smallest, greater and smaller number. Greater and smaller number. So first one I am writing 15432, 15892, 15370, 15524. And the second problem 44687, 44670, 44602, 44645. So these are the two problems. Next time, second bit, write in ascending order, write in ascending order. Write in ascending order. The first one, only one problem is a 375, 1475, 15951, 4713. So next, third bit, write in descending order. Descending order. Write in descending order. First one, only one problem is there. 1876 89 715 45 321 89 29 sorry 89254 89254 89254. These are the problems. So in the greatest and smallest number, 2 problems, ascending order 1 problem, descending order 1 problem is there. So you identify and do these problems as a homework. So okay, I think so you are understanding these concepts. Okay, so if you understand this one, we shall go with the next exercise in the next class. Okay, so greater and smallest number. So which is the greater number? Just take the number of digits. First count the number of digits, then afterwards with the first method or second method you do. So in the second method, write in ascending order. So 4 numbers are given. So first count the number of digits and write down as with the help of the whatever the method I have said in the class. Okay, so like that you first of all write down ascending order and descending order also you try. If you get the ascending order means just reverse that one, that is a descending order. Okay, here next third bit, write in descending order. So descending order means small to big to small. Descending order means big to small. So big to small, down it should come. Ascending order means small to big, small to big. So up. Okay, big to small, small to big. Okay, like that you identify and you write down. For this problem also you write down ascending order also. Once if you get the big to small like a descending order, then you can, if you reverse that one means you will get the ascending order of this problem. Okay, this is the homework. 1 2 3 4 4 problems are there, 3 bits 4 problems are there. You try today. Okay, and you show to your parents. Okay, thank you children. I think so you are understanding these concepts very easily. So in the next class we shall see the next interesting topics. Okay, interesting exercises. Okay, thank you children. Have a good day.